So we'll take a couple minutes here to look at some butterfly breakouts with the focus being no breathing on the first stroke. When you look at some particular swimmers as they take their stroke, especially from underwater, it could appear as though they are taking a breath. But if we really look at this and then you look at the orientation of his eyes and the line from his top of his head through his spine, there is no lift in the head at all. And some swimmers have a breathing stroke and a non-breathing stroke that are fairly similar, or they do really keep the head down on the non-breathing stroke, but they come up a little bit higher than some other swimmers. So you can see right here how his face is still in the water and sends himself forward. So this is actually a very nice breakout, and we'll see it a little bit more from the surface. Our second swimmer has a breakout stroke that is much more traditional. The face is very much in the water. But what we see here is that he starts his stroke when his body is orienting down. So he's heading down as he starts the first stroke. And the problem with this is that it keeps too much of his head in the surface of the water. And we'll see above that there is more resistance that's created with this particular breakout. So here's our first swimmer, who appears to be taking a breath on the first stroke. But you can see very slightly right here, just the ripples right here, that he is not taking a breath. And in fact, what we'll do here is allow this to keep going to a breathing stroke so you can see what a normal breathing stroke looks like. So the non-breathing stroke on the breakout, the head is down, the spine is straight, sending himself forward over the surface of the water. Again, a very nice breakout, and then the difference of the lift as he does go for air, as his normal breath would indicate. The second swimmer, who appears very low head position, so he's breaking out with the head down even farther. What we'll notice here is that because of this, we start to create a tremendous amount of resistance with the head and the shoulders, not so much the shoulders, but definitely with the head. I think he's a little low as he breaks out. So what we're going to do with him is encourage him to, again, take the initial stroke with the arms higher to the surface and send his head just a little bit higher as he comes for his breakout stroke. He doesn't breathe until his third stroke in this sequence, and I get the feeling that he's just riding a little low in the water. So it's something to work on, and it's initiated with that first stroke.